Good morning. Today, I just want to take a minute to listen. Right now, we have the sun shining. I hear birds. I think I've heard frogs, but I mostly hear nature and I see nature. What a beautiful space. This is a space that other people can come to and that young adults can feel a sense of community and start to shed all of the other things that are weighing them down. Julie and Scott have really thought deeply about what would be needed to fill that gap, to come into this space and to be surrounded by community and by mental health professionals that can help them with the skills and the toolkit. And the rest of their life, they're going to have that toolkit to dig into and this memory of what it felt like to have community and that big hug wrapping around you and that you're not alone.
This place will make a difference, and it's going to help young people when they're young and give them a place to talk to peers and to get the help and the support that they need. We have a shortage in this country of mental health beds, of providers, of doing anything.
I have seen what taking young adults out of their everyday environment and surrounding them in nature and with their peers. I've seen what that can do. I've seen the lifelong changes and the lifelong friendships that can create. We are talking about an epidemic that is taking our young people away from us. This place will save lives.
For the first time, case managers at hospitals and inpatient facilities will have an effective step-down option to recommend to their young adult patients. Likewise, therapists will have a go-to supplemental resource for their young adult clients, especially those who might be lifted up by peer connections and seeing that they're not alone in their struggles. Our two new buildings, which are going to be a 10,000 square foot residence and a separate creativity studio, should be completed by the end of next summer. And then in the summer of 2027, we'll open it up for overnight stays. Just take a look around you at this magical site, starting with the spectacular Frank Lloyd Wright inspired house with all of its warm and cozy spaces for our staff and participants. Then there's the unmatched nature. Behind you, there are acres and acres of wooded areas for walking trails leading to the stunning Fleming Creek that's to the north and to the east surrounding the property. To the south, you'll see a beautiful pond and open fields where we're going to hold a number of our activities at the site. Just imagine our participants taking all of this in when they arrive and then feeling the warmth and compassion of our incredible facilitator team. This space has our son's name on it, and we'll be bringing his enduring legacy of helping others and his goodness to everything we do here.
When we first rode up this driveway to this property, I could feel Garrett's presence in the trees, in the blooming wildflowers, and the quiet surroundings. This is a place that Garrett would have cherished, and it is honestly surreal that this day is finally here. I believe that Garrett not only would be proud of what we're creating, but he would delight at how we have harnessed the support of so many to build this special space.
There was a real palpable sense of love today, and I just can't wait to see where we're going to be 2-3 years from now and 100 years from now.